Simply put, a coral light is any sort of light that can successfully grow corals. And that really means two things. First is that it puts out enough PAR to grow your corals. PAR, or photosynthetic active radiation, is light of a certain wavelength that photosynthetic zooxanthellae are able to use and consume to help feed their coral hosts. The second characteristic of a coral light is spectrum. Corals are known to respond really positively to light in the blue spectrum. So obviously, it's important that a coral light has plenty of blue. We currently have 4 different types of lights available in the saltwater aquarium hobby. First up, you have metal halides, the tried and true old school light. They will absolutely grow any type of coral out there, but they require bulky fixtures with reflectors and large ballasts, and my goodness, do they put out a lot of heat. Option number 2 out there are T5 compact fluorescent light bulbs. These are just smaller fluorescent light bulbs that need to be replaced every year. You can buy the bulbs in different colors, and I usually like to mix that blue actinic color with some sort of daylight white color. Compared to metal halides, T5 fixtures are definitely more streamlined, they consume a lot less energy, and they put off a lot less heat. Number 3 are LEDs, light emitting diodes, and these are all the rage in the hobby right now. With a small form factor, low energy consumption, and the fact that they can last for years without replacement, it's easy to see why they're so popular. Most can be paired with Wi-Fi to your phone, and you can adjust everything from spectrum and intensity to daily schedules and even some really cool moonlight functions. These are an attractive option to a lot of beginners out there who don't mind a slightly higher upfront cost. And lastly, we have hybrid fixtures. These merely combine any of the 2 types we've already mentioned, with the most common being T5 fluorescents and LEDs paired together. These hybrid fixtures really do give hobbyists the best of both worlds, with the even spread and coverage of the T5 bulbs and the controllability and spectrum of the LEDs. I went ahead and counted every single one, and there are more than 200 options on our website. We're going to start narrowing down your choice by getting rid of metal halides. BRS doesn't sell metal halide fixtures anymore, and there are better options out there. You're going to need to purchase a light that aligns with the goals for your tank. For example, a Fowler tank or a fish only with live rock tank doesn't really need any sort of special light at all. But you can bet that if you want an SPS dominant tank, a small polyp stony tank, then you absolutely need to be picky about which light you choose. You need to choose a light or lights that will fit on your tank. For example, a 24-inch cube may only need one Radion XR15, but if you go with a standard 120-gallon tank, you might need 3 or 4 of the same fixture. And lastly, you need to choose a light that you can actually mount appropriately. If you have no interest or can't mount a light from your ceiling, then you're going to want to choose an option that comes with an available tank mount. If you want the ultimate in controllability and Wi-Fi options, and you also want low energy consumption and the ability to tinker with spectrum, then LEDs are the one for you. Ecotech, Neptune, Aqua Illuminations, Kessel, Reef Breeders, Red Sea, Reef Bright. I could go on. All of these companies make great fixtures. If you're interested in putting an LED light on your aquarium, then check out episode 27B in our beginner series. We go into a lot more detail and give you our recommendations for best beginner LED light. While I love LED lights and have used them in pretty much all of my tanks for the past 8 years, my beginner recommendations have actually moved away from LEDs. T5 compact fluorescents are plug and play, have an incredible success rate with all types of corals, and can give your tank a more representative look that mimics sunlight on an actual coral reef. And on top of all of that, they are beginner mistake proof, not allowing you to tinker with PAR levels and spectrum levels. Our choice for your first saltwater aquarium light is the ATI SunPower. There are only 3 decisions you're gonna have to make: dimmable and programmable, or not dimmable. 24, 36, 48, or 60 inches in length, and 4, 6, or 8 bulbs. I've looked around and this doesn't seem to be the most popular recommendation for beginners, so here are the reasons I think it's the best option. Price. It's definitely not the least expensive option out there, but it's a good value for what you get. Number 2, you just can't screw it up. Just follow our advice on which bulbs to use, schedule, and how high to mount it, and trust that it will grow corals. And the third reason we chose this fixture for beginners, spread. This fixture will spread light evenly throughout your tank. If you're able to pay slightly more money for the dimmer function of the ATI SunPower, then go ahead and get that fixture. It will allow you not only to set up an entire daily schedule, but also ramp up and ramp down for sunrise and sunset. The 4-bulb fixture is perfect for softies and a lot of LPS corals. The 6-bulb fixture is perfect for a mixed reef tank, and the 8-bulb fixture is perfect for SPS dominant tanks, or if your tank is just really deep. Remove the acrylic shield and install the bulbs. Plug the unit in, and if you've chosen the dimmable fixture like I did, press the left, middle, and right buttons at the same time to initiate a fan and light testing sequence. Remove the protective film from the acrylic shield and slide the shield back into place. Install the ceiling mount kit and hang your lights. How exactly you decide to program your lights is up to you, but here's what I'm gonna do to keep things simple. Number 1, 0700 on. Set point number 2, 11 o'clock, 100%. Set point number 3, 1600 hours, 100%. And set point number 4, 2000 hours, off. I'm going to use this for both channel 1 and channel 2. It will keep things simple, but of course you could get a lot more complicated. This gives me in total a 13-hour day with a total of 5 hours at the highest intensity possible. I will likely make slight adjustments to this over time, especially with the sunrise and sunset, but this is generally how I like to do it, with a longer day since I'm home and I like to see it all day, but that means that I have to have a shorter photo period so I don't get too much light in the tank for too long. And if you happen to have a PAR meter or a friend who has a PAR meter, this is a really good time to take some PAR readings to see if you need to either raise or lower the fixture, or you need to adjust the lights to less than 100%. Buying the correct bulbs for your system will ensure the best possible spectrum, as well as the best overall visual appeal of your tank. And there is a surprisingly big difference between a 5-inch mounting height and a 9-inch mounting height. Get the right bulbs and choose the right mounting height by watching this video right here. And as always, everyone, thanks for watching. Happy reefing, be well. We'll see you next time.